welcome to Tea Time with Amara. I'm glad to be here with you. I'm glad I made it today. I'm glad I showed up. I'm glad I'm doing what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it. I'm glad I am overcoming the different things to keep me back from doing the things I'm supposed to do consistently, and that's key. All right, so welcome to tea time. Just grab a cup, drink something. I drink everything I have to take with my quantum um, tableware. This is a quantum cup. It purifies. And hello, thanks for joining my live. Hello, good to see you. How are you today? How has the day been? How has the day been? I use all my quantum products I market. I use all of them. This is the quantum bottle. Hello, hi. Hello, how are you doing? Bob Jr. Thanks for joining my live. So this is a quantum healing beauty spray. It's awesome. You just add water. You just add water. Spray, water finishes, we add another one. That's not what I'm here to do. I just want to let you know that I am into the quantum lifestyle, and I got this band. God, this is a quantum ring. I already have my wedding band, but I have to get this quantum ring. Sometimes in the night I'll take it off. I'm putting some finger on this side. So it's my two hands. And I am taught that all my organs are present on my palm. And so when I have the quantum ring on my palm, it helps to keep all the organs in my body healthy. I am driving towards growing younger. And that's why I key into a preventive lifestyle. Quantum lifestyle is a preventive lifestyle. I hope you take your time to go through my wall, click on the link on my bio. I promote quantum technology products, and I'm happy because I've been on this health and wellness journey over 2 decades now, and I feel like I'm at the peak of it because I want to lead a life where I hardly take drugs. And right now, I'm happy. I'm glad that I am helping people all around the world to spend less on medication, spend less, take less and less medication, and lead a healthier life. I am finding great meaning. I love the purpose of which my life is leaning towards. I love the fact that I'm bringing solution to the marketplace. I love the fact that I am helping people to know that life can be enjoyed. All right. Do you know anybody who is stuck on medication, who's always taking drugs? Please, you need to connect them with what we do. Okay. So right. So in just a few minutes, I want to share some thoughts I got from Think and Grow Rich. We've been looking at this book, Think and Grow Rich, for some time now. And I don't know, have you read the book? Have you read the book? Bob Junior, have you read this book? Many people have read it. Right? If you haven't read the book, I wanna ask you to please pick it up, get a copy, and read. And if you have read it before, join me to read it again. I've read it a couple of times. I'm happy that I am on it again. It's a book that has impacted many people down the years and decades. But Proctor said before he died just this month, and he said he died at 82. So he said when he met his mentor, he was 26 when he met his mentor. And he said from that age, 26 till he was 82, he died at 82. He read this book every single day, every single day. And it totally transformed his life. He said before he started reading this book, all right, he hadn't been to school. He hadn't read a book before. He was so unsuccessful. He wasn't getting on ahead with life. Okay. But having read the book, practicing the principles that they discussed in this book, the secrets to getting ahead in life, this thing called life, this thing called life. You know, if you have something, if you have, what can I use as an example? Like anything, even if it's just my spray bottle. The only way this will be useful to you is for you to understand how it works. You agree with me? Yes. And the only way you can get ahead in life is to understand how life works. Life is based on principles. And I want to ask you to give yourself permission to learn life. Learn what works and what doesn't work. One good example they give all the time is farming. No matter how much faith you have, how much belief you have, whatever, if you don't take that seed and plant it and wait for it to grow, nothing happens. So life is based on principles, and that is what is discussed. And this is the reason why people can go from nothing. What life requires for you to be successful is not to have had connection or money or to be born in a rich home or be educated even. No, we have stories. This book is full of stories who had nothing, who were hardly educated. Not just this book. The world is full of stories like that. But if the person can be fortunate enough to key into understanding the principles of life, how truly life works, that's it. That's the key that opens up life. It is not even being spiritual. It's not knowing God and praying and all that and all that. That's awesome. But if you don't play by the rules that God has already laid down, nothing happens. So I'm happy to be discussing a topic that I really love with you today. By the way, we're on with chapter one. Chapter one had talked about thoughts. That's very important. What goes through your head? It's in between your two ears. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What thoughts are you allowing to stay? You have the power. You are the master of your soul. You have the power. You are the architect of your life. What thoughts are you allowing to stay in your head? It comes, you push it back. If it doesn't align with your purpose, if it doesn't align with what you want for your life, it goes away. Yes, only think on things that you want to remain. Only spend your time, your energy on things that you want. So first of all, you have to know what you want. What are your goals? 2022, are you still holding on? Have you set your goals? If you set your goal, then you want to have a clear plan and promise yourself to be consistent and disciplined to making it work out. All right. So the first chapter talked about thoughts and gave us different stories of people who just by thinking something achieved it. Mr. Barnes, it happened for him. Just by the thought that he would like to partner with Thomas Edison someday, he achieved it. It looks like too good to be true, but that's how simple life. If you do read the Bible, it said somewhere that as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's all. Just hold on to that thought long enough and do not allow any form of distraction, and that thought will happen. Share the life, so that we can get more people. We can remind more people about what we are saying, because it's easy in the world of today, listening to news, social media, you could get distracted. So many negative things happening. You could get distracted. So many negative things happening. You could get discouraged. Your heart can get cold, and you wonder, that which I really want to achieve, is it possible? And I'm happy today that what we're talking about is dream. We're talking about dream. The author here is encouraging us to dream. And I just love the world of dreaming, the world of goal setting. It has no limitation. It has nothing to do with where you are right now. It has nothing to do with your bank balance. It has nothing to do with your past. It has nothing to do with what worked or what did not work. No, no way. Okay, that's the world of it. And never be afraid to dream. I remember Cosmos Maduka, owner of Koschari's group. He said when he was about 14 years old, when he was traveling to Lagos with nothing, his father died when he was just 3 years old. Not three? No, he was in primary three when his father died. And they were poor, they had nothing. They were so poor that I used to pick food from the ground to eat. If you don't know him, try and check him out on Google. Koschari's group is a billionaire today. But he had nothing, started from nothing. That's why I told you that if you can understand the principle on how life works, anything is possible. So one day he was traveling to Lagos and he saw UAC Plaza. And he told the man that he was riding with that one day I'm going to have a plaza like this. He said the man gave him a knock on his head. How dare you say that? Who are you? You have nothing. You're coming from nowhere. Hello, do you know, fast forward years after His Coscharis Plaza at Adola Deco is designed just exactly as UAC building is. Thoughts? Are you a young man, a young woman, or whatever? Maybe life hasn't been fair, which many people could say that, but you could dare to dream. That's the simple message I just thought to come live and share with you. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Yes, you may hardly have anything to eat today. You may not even know where the next meal will be coming from. Hello, Emuze. Nice to have you on my live. Dare to dream. Remain positive. Refuse to be distracted. I want you to be conscious of the fact that there are so many things waiting to distract you. So many, so many. Even from your inner circle, your family, identify distractions. Only focus on what will lead you to your goal, okay? Focus only on what will lead you to your goal. The author here is telling us that dreams are powerful. And I just want you to permit me to read it for you. Okay. Real leaders of this world always have to be men who harnessed and put into practical use the intangible, unseen forces of unborn opportunity and have converted those forces or impulses, cities, factories, airplane. These are things that were not there before. They dared to dream and it happened. Automobiles and every form of convenience that makes life more pleasant. The things we enjoy today, the internet we enjoy, the waves that makes it possible for you to be where you are and see me, the men that put it together, the minds that put it together, yeah, they dared to dream. I'm almost done. Just permit me to reel out some of the people that he cited to let us know that we can't but continue to dream. Hold on to your dream. If it has never happened in your family, in your circle, it has never happened in the history of your generation, it matters not. If the thing you wish to do is right, if you believe in it, go ahead and do it. Put your dream across and never mind what they say. If you meet with temporary defeat for day, perhaps do not if you meet with temporary defeat on your way to achieving your dream, achieving your goal, remember, there will be temporary defeat. Do not listen to the voices that tell you because you are facing or you are encountering some temporal defeat that it is a sign that the thing may not work. It's not true. There's hardly any, when I mean any successful person that has not failed and failed and failed and failed. It is the ability that they have to rise again after they failed that makes them a success today. Okay? Yes. Thomas Edison is an example of people who dared to dream, and despite all the difficulties they had, they continued, and today we have the light bulb. Whelm dreamed of a chain of cigar stores and transformed the dream into action. The Wright brothers, if you read the full story, their father excommunicated them from their church because he said if God wanted man to fly, he would have given him wings. Do you understand? But they dared to dream of a machine that would fly through the air. How about Macaroni dreamed of a system of harnessing the intangible forces of ether, where you can be talking in one place and they can hear you all over the world. They had to lock him up. They thought he was out of his mind when he dared to say that and dream. Wow, the world is filled with an abundance of opportunity which the dreamers of the past harnessed. So I hope I'm able to remind you to please dream. Keep dreaming. Check the link on my bio. Let's connect. I have something that is helping people achieve their dream. Yes. Number one, you have to have a dream. And number two, you have to have a game plan. There has to be a game plan. It's also good to have a coach or an accountability partner or surrounded with associates who are like-minded. One of the things you may have to do in your journey in achieving your dream is to take an inventory of your association, the people you are currently associating right now with right now. Are they in alignment with where you want to go? You may need to lose friends. You may need to lose some associates that are not going to help you. And I hope you really, really want to make a success of your life. I really, really hope you make up your mind. Hello, Chika. Nice to have you. I hope you really, really mean it to make a success of your life, because there are sacrifices to make if you have decided to make a success of your life. There are sacrifices of the things you like to do, like watching television or being on Netflix or hanging out with friends, because there is no success without committed, dedicated, consistent hard work. So if you're ready to make it happen and you don't have a game plan, or you need to be part of a system, a community, a tribe that can help you become a better version of yourself in order to achieve the goals or the dreams you want to achieve, you can send me a DM, check the link on my bio, and let's connect. It's been nice being here with you. I wouldn't want to take more of your time, so I'll catch you on again tomorrow with Tea Time with Amara. Usually around 6, I'll be here to share with you the things that we learn from this book. If you're joining me now, please, they say leaders are readers. There's hardly any leader who doesn't read. So if you don't read, or maybe you stopped reading like I did at some point, pick that habit up again. Start reading. Reading does something to you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking my post. Thank you for the comments. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate